The man was hung in the air by the 5 flowers. The next second, the monster pierced through his body. It seemed to throw him into the abyss like throwing garbage. However, the man not only did not die, but also gained the strongest body. I want to be Qin Ming's body from now on. Live and die together, never betray. The man's name is Qin Ming. He has been learning magic in yin and yang. But because of his half-demon identity, he was not appreciated by his brothers. So he swore to himself that he would be the strongest yin and yang master in the future. But when he was practicing, he often heard the call of the demon emperor Xiang Liu. Give me the demon of Xiang Liu. Come out and kill me. It is said that 100 years ago, Xiang Liu used to be the leader of the demon world. He had 9 heads and 5 powers. Back then, in order to unify the human and demon worlds, Xiang Liu bewitched the demons and tortured the human world, causing the death of the living. Fortunately, some yin and yang masters rebelled against him and created the magical Tushan sword to kill him. But because Xiang Liu's demon power was too strong, even if he was killed, his primordial spirit would not die. In the end, the yin and yang masters turned him into a stone and sealed him in the golden tower of yin and yang. For thousands of years, the yin and yang masters have been guarding this place, preventing Xiang Liu from escaping and destroying the human world. But Xiang Liu is still trying to find the perfect body and be reborn. Qin Ming, who has a half-demon bloodline, is his best choice, so day after day, he was brainwashed. Finally, one day, Qin Ming, who was bewitched, exploded his demon power completely and instantly flung his big brother to 100 meters away. And it was this unintentional behavior that made his brother, Simu, feel the power of the demon. And he knew that as long as he got the Spirit Stone, he could get the strong demon power of Xiang Liu. So 7 years later, Simu sneaked into the Wind Demon Valley, released the 1,000-year-old Zhui Nu, and tried to get the Spirit Stone. But, just as he was about to get it, that mortal body could not control the power of the Spirit Stone at all. Fortunately, Zhui Nu was able to save his life even when he cut his right hand. At the same time, Qin Ming felt a violent spirit and felt that something was wrong. When he arrived, he found bodies of the same kind everywhere. Zhui Nu got angry and pretended to kidnap Qimu. Senior brother, Qin Ming, run! When the fire was just gone, Zhui Nu threw an ice-breaking blow. When Qin Ming resisted, Zhui Nu threw a frozen body to him. Qin Ming broke it with magic. Then Zhui Nu took the opportunity to stab him with Qimu. Qin Ming, who didn't know it, thought he had killed Qimu by accident. When the elders came in, they saw the earth was full of corpses, and only Qin Ming stood there without a scratch. The elder thought he did all this. It's not me. It's not me. It's hard to explain. You are the most evil demon. Qin Ming, who was half human and half demon, was speechless. He had no choice but to use his shield to escape. He became a wandering yin-yang master. He built a courtyard in the human-demon boundary. He took many homeless little demons as his disciples. He taught them martial arts every day. He specializes in robbing businessmen. On this day, Boya escorted the royal tribute through the Forbidden City. Looking at the gloomy surroundings, the subordinates were frightened. Halfway through, a black impermanence suddenly appeared. Boya, as Jin Wuwei, was not an ordinary person. He killed the demon with 3 moves. Look, if you dare to pretend to be a ghost again, this is an example. But just as everyone was about to take a breath, the black impermanence behind him lifted his head again and gave Boya a blow. Then he picked up the head on the ground and put it back. Seeing this scene, there was always someone waiting for him. Then the black impermanence took out 6 weapons from his stomach. He charged at Boya and launched an attack. But Boya didn't fall down at all. The two fought all the way from the ground to the carriage. This was Boya's chance to turn around. He used the balance of the carriage to kick the black impermanence's abdomen. Unexpectedly, the 3 faces were dripping sweat again. Since their identities were revealed, they still didn't dare to show their faces. They all showed their abilities, but they were no match for Boya. So Lian Yu built a super 9-legged horse and charged at Boya with an unyielding drive. At this moment, a mysterious force separated the 2 people. The person who came was Qin Ming, of yin and yang. He carefully measured the body and showed a greedy smile. At this time, Lian Yu gave Qin Ming a luminous pearl. Qin Ming threw it into the air and was taken away by the beast in the air. Seeing this situation, Boya was shocked and immediately pulled out his sword. But Qin Ming, as a magic master, used the spell to hold Boya so that he couldn't take a step. Finally, with Qin Ming's scream, all the beasts came out and took away all the offerings sent by Boya. At the same time, The seal of yin and yang was unsealed. The Bao, spirit of the demon emperor Xiang Liu, was about to be reborn.